said she's been saving for months and then suddenly shows up with a brand new Louis Vuitton bag. I'm like, girl, you must be loaded. Or she just doesn't care that she's deep in the red. I swear, she lives like every day's payday. Well, not all of us can just snap our fingers and bring home the bacon like that. You're telling me? I'm out here trying to make ends meet, and she's buying designer bags like they're on clearance. And you know that dinner she invited us to? That place cost an arm and a leg. One glass of wine was basically my electricity bill. Oh, I remember. And didn't she ask you to split the bill even though she ordered the lobster? Well, I didn't want to make a scene, so I just forked over the cash and smiled through the pain. That's rough. And don't forget those Ray-Bans she sold you on the beach. Ugh, total regret. One lens popped out the next day. I got ripped off so hard I could cry.
Wow, that was intense, right? Now, be honest, how many of those idioms did you actually catch? Let's break them down together, one by one, so you can start using them like a native speaker.
All right, let's kick things off with one of my favorites. Bring home the bacon. This sounds delicious, but it has nothing to do with food. When you bring home the bacon, it means you earn money to support your family or household. My brother works 2 jobs to bring home the bacon. After the layoff, he had to bring home the bacon doing freelance gigs. In my house, I bring home the bacon and spend it on overpriced coffee.
And I would love to sit here and talk to you, but somebody has to bring home the bacon, and I have a major presentation in the morning, and I just got to get my work done, so please allow me to
Ted, you don't
do it.
seem...
Somebody has to bring home the bacon.
Next up, idiom number 2. And oof, this one feels like my life story. Make ends meet. To make ends meet means you're just barely surviving financially. After college, I worked 3 part-time jobs to make ends meet. Many families are struggling to make ends meet these days.
Just trying to make ends meet.
But with my business stolen, I have to make ends meet.
Idiom number 3 is in the red. And no, it's not about wearing a red dress or lipstick. Let's break it down. If your bank account is in the red, that means you're in debt. I went shopping, forgot my budget, and boom, in the red. After all those unexpected bills, we were deep in the red for months.
My account is in the red.
We are in the red, Walt.
Idiom number 4 is be loaded. And no, I'm not talking about being drunk. It means someone has a lot of money. If someone is loaded, it means they're very rich. For example, her parents are loaded. They bought her a car for her birthday. My friend is so loaded, he travels first class with his dog.
And is loaded.
Well, that's too bad, because I would dislike to take my trade elsewhere, but I am loaded and looking for action.
All right, idiom number 5, cost an arm and a leg. Fancy stuff is nice, but sometimes the price? Outrageous. When something costs an arm and a leg, it means it's super expensive. These boots cost an arm and a leg, but I needed them. My laptop broke, and the repair cost an arm, a leg, and half my soul.
Cost an arm and a leg?
Diagnosis, and it costs an arm and a leg.
Next up, idiom number 6. Get ripped off. This one hurts. To get ripped off means you paid way too much for something that wasn't worth it. A guy at the beach sold me real Ray-Bans for $10. Next day, one lens popped out. Total ripoff. Tourists always get ripped off in taxis. You ask for a short ride, and suddenly the meter jumps like you're crossing the entire country.
I just got ripped off.
We got ripped off recently.
Idiom number 7, fork over the cash. It means to hand over your money, usually when you really don't want to. You know that feeling when your car breaks down and the mechanic just smiles and says, it's gonna cost ya. Yeah, that's when you have to fork over the cash. Last week, my cat sat on my laptop and cracked the screen. $400 later, I forked over the cash to fix the laptop that I used to look up cat videos. So fork over the cash usually means giving away your money unwillingly, when you don't really want to pay, but you have to.
You up or you want to fork over the cash you owe me?
Fork over the cash.
All right, so far we've covered 7 super useful idioms all about money. And now it's your turn. Now we're gonna have a short quiz. Take your time and pick the right idiom, okay? Question 1. I can't believe I spent $1,000 on these sunglasses. I totally... A, got ripped off. B, brought home the bacon. C, was loaded. Yep, if you guessed got ripped off, you nailed it. Those sunglasses were a total ripoff. My wallet still hasn't recovered. Question 2. I work 3 jobs just to... A, make ends meet. B, be loaded. C, cost an arm and a leg. The answer, make ends meet. It means to just earn enough to get by, like paying bills, rent, groceries, the basics. Question 3. That dinner bill was huge. I had to. A, get ripped off. B, fork over the cash. C, make ends meet. If you picked fork over the cash, you nailed it. We use it when we have to spend money, usually when we'd rather not. So now you've learned 7 native speaker idioms all about money. There are tons more idioms about money. If you like this video, tell me in the comments. I will make a part 2. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. See you next time.
Thanks for watching.